Welcome back, HMC, to another leg workout. This workout is entirely body weight. The only thing you're gonna need is a chair or a bench, and that is it. Make sure you've got about 3 to 5 feet of space around you. We will be doing a little bit of jumping, so make sure that up above you is nice and clear. Make sure to have that water bottle nearby, as always, and pause me, take a break whenever you need it. Just listen to that body. All right, let's go ahead warming things up. Let's reach right on up. And exhale, let's drop it in some arm circles. All right, switching directions, 5 in the other direction. Awesome. Limbering up those shoulders even further. Let's hinge at the elbows and bring it back 5 times. And 5. Reaching all the way across. Hug that right arm across that body. Letting that posterior deltoid really stretch out here. Drop it down, switching sides. Awesome. Take that left ear, left shoulder. Tuck that chin. Chin to chest. Tuck it on the right side. Right ear, right shoulder. And then let's do it in reverse. Going back the other direction again. One last time. Send it back. Ending on left ear, left shoulder. Looking over our left shoulder to center. Over the right. Let's repeat it again. And one last time. Awesome, great job. Let's go ahead. Hip circles, mobilizing those hips. Switching directions. Awesome. Now let's go ahead, grabbing onto a wall, a countertop, a chair for support if we need. And we're gonna bring our left leg up. Then we're gonna rotate it out. And then tilting that knee in behind us. Bring it up again. This is kind of a weird one. Internally rotating, knee goes towards the ground. Bring it behind you. An internal rotation, bring it behind. Out, behind. One more time and we'll switch sides. Amazing. Let's go ahead, switching sides. So bring right leg up, out to our side, internally rotate, and then bring it through. To our side, internal rotation, through. You got this. Last one. And through. From here, let's just go ahead stretching out that quad. Right arm, right leg. Pressing those hips forward and through. Drop it down, switch sides. Left arm, left leg. Pressing those hips forward and through. Drop it down. Let's go ahead. You're going to lift up. That right leg, draw those circles on the ground with your toes. Switching sides. Drop it down. Last stretch back on the wall. Stretching out that hamstring just very gently. Swinging that leg. Last one. Drop it down, switching sides. Three, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out a little bit. Now let's go ahead. Because we're jumping, it's kind of pretty key that we find that intensity that we need today. That intensity at which we are able to talk, but not sing. So you know the drill. Let's do a cardiovascular movement of your choice for 1 minute to find that intensity. Today, I'm gonna do some jumping jacks. Allowing yourself to warm up and then check in. See if you can talk here. You got this. Keep on checking in. Make sure you can talk. If it's a little too much, just dial it back. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Let's grab that water and get things started here. Whew. All right, so first movement for us today, we are gonna do some pulse squats. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna drop it down, pulse, and come back up. And we're going to do 3 rounds of 15 with a little bit of a break here. Stepping out nice and wide. Send those knees towards the pinky toes of our feet. And drop it like a squat, pulse it, bring it up. Tuck that chin, look 6 feet on the ground in front of you. You got this. Pressing through all 4 corners of those feet. Letting those knees go in the same direction as our toes. Don't let them collapse in. 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it out, stand it up. Shake it out, check it on where you felt that. We want to feel that in those booties, those hamstrings, a little bit in those quads. When you're ready, step it out nice and wide, screw those legs into the floor, drop it like a squat. You got this. Five more. 2. Last one. Stand it up, shake it out. All right, go ahead. Screw them back in. One more round of these. You got this. Just because it's body weight doesn't mean it's easy. Three, 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out, grab your water, give your body what you need here. Now that we're nice and warm, let's just go super classic. We're gonna do 3 rounds of 10 squats. So feet just about hip width apart. Let's drop it down, 3 rounds of 10. Really being mindful of that tension. We're resisting gravity on the way down. Not just throwing our bodies around. Three, 2, 1. Stand it up, shake it out. Give your body what you need here. Set that intention. Tuck that chin, hugging baby up and in. Let's go. Making sure that we're able to talk. You might not be able to sing. We're certainly able to talk through all of this. 2, 1, stand it up. One more round here, you got this. Shaking it out a little bit and moving within a comfortable range of motion. Let's go ahead. Great big squats here, let's go. You got this. All the way down, all the way up. Pressing through those heels. 2 and 1. Stand it up. Shake it out. Go ahead. Grab that water. Take that rest. Take every little bit of it here while I go ahead and introduce the next movement. All right, so next up here, we're gonna work on some lunges. These are my least favorite, which is probably a sign I need to do a little bit more of them, so let's do them together. We're gonna step forward with that left leg, back with the right, keeping those hips nice and square with your screen here. We're going to place all of our weight on that front leg, using kind of our back legs, a little bit of a kickstand here. Drop that knee and bring it back up, almost like we're doing a half squat here. Drop the knee, bring it up. 3 rounds of 10. So we're gonna go 10, switch legs 10, and do that 3 times. So when you're ready, I'll let you have those final little sips of water. Catch that breath, set that intention. Hard part's over, you've hit play. Now let's go ahead, let's lunge. Pressing through just like it's a squat, pressing through those heels. Sending our knee towards our pinky toes. 2, 1. Stand it up. Shake it out a little bit. Let's switch legs. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Shake it out. Switching legs when you're ready. Go ahead, drop it down. Last one, switching sides. All right, when you're ready, let's go ahead. Count it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, lost my balance. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, give yourself a little break. Shake it out, give yourself what you need here, and when you're ready, these are tricky, I'm right there with you. Let's go ahead, drop it down. One last round, we've got it in us here. Drop that knee down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, switching sides. Drop it down for 10. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out, grab that water. Great job. Now we're gonna add a new movement here. So while you hydrate, I will introduce a movement that, considering I hate lunges, I really do love, and that is our Bulgarian split squats. So I'll show you my favorite way to set these guys up. We're gonna start seated in our chair, stand up, and basically sit on that right leg, and then just stand up. And there you have it. That is kind of the easiest way to set yourselves up instead of kind of swinging a leg behind you, figuring out how to set yourself up. So we're gonna place that leg there, square off those hips, and once you've hydrated, meet me in this position. Take as little or as long as you need. Feel free to pause me, scroll back, I'll be here. And when we're ready, we're just gonna do 3 rounds of 6 because these are a little bit trickier. And I want you to kind of lean forward because that's gonna make it a little bit more hamstring dominated. And just drop it like a lunge and bring it up. 3 rounds of 6, we'll stay on one leg and then we'll switch. 5, keep it lean forward. 6, and stand it up, shake it out. Whatever you need to do here, give yourself a little micro break. And set yourselves back up however you want, swinging that leg by or doing the sit and then come up. Square off those hips. Pitch it forward at 45 degrees. Bulgarian split squats. 4, 5, 6. There you are. Stand it up, shake it out. We've got one more round in our left leg. So go ahead, get yourself set back up. Pitch it forward. Bulgarian split squats. 3, 2. Oh, now they're getting tricky. Last one. Awesome job. Well done. Stand it up. Shake it out. Let's switch legs. Coming onto that right leg forward. Sit it down. Step that leg a little bit forward. Stand it up. When you're ready, pitch it forward. Bulgarian split squats. Last one. Stand it up. Shake it out. Little micro break here. Give yourself what you need. Let's get ourselves set back up however you prefer. Pitch it forward. 2, and 1. Last one. Stand it up, shake it out. We've got one more round of these. Great job. You've got this. Last round. Setting ourselves up. Step it forward, lean it forward, drop it down. Two, make it count. Last one. Stand it up off that chair. Give yourself what you need here. Have a big sip of that water. We are now on to our accessory movements here. So we're gonna go ahead, taking our chair, or if you'd prefer, you can just use a wall or a countertop. And after we've hydrated, so take your time on this break, I'll just introduce the next move. All right, so let's go ahead. Introducing our next move. We know it, we love it, is our glute kickbacks. So we're gonna do a 30-second burnout on each legs. And I want you to have your knee out and the sole of your foot in on this one. So when you're ready, meet me here. 30 seconds on the clock, hugging baby up and in, neutral spine. Slide it back. Like we're sliding that box across the floor for 30 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Let's switch sides. Left foot up. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Halfway there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Give yourself what you need. Here's our final move. 30 seconds of calf raises. So when you're ready, you can either use your chair as your assist, you can do these seated, or just join me with feet parallel standing. Let's get 30 seconds on the clock and calf raises. Halfway there. Starting to get a little spicy. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Great job. There you have it. Grab that water bottle. Cheers to you. Let's cool things down. Going ahead, reaching up. And I want you to exhale, step forward with the left, back with the right, pressing those hips forward and through warrior 2. Letting those calves stretch out, those hip flexors stretch out. Bring yourselves back into center, breathing up again. Other side. Stretching out that back leg. Back up to center, holding onto that chair, that wall, that countertop for support. Take that right leg in that right hand. Dropping it down, switching sides. Left leg, left hand, pressing those hips forward and through. Drop it down. You're going to step those legs out nice and wide. Folding forward. If we need to accommodate our body a little bit, step out a little bit wider. Bring ourselves back up to standing here. Going ahead, draw those circles on the ground. Drop it down. And there you have it. This has been our 4th ever leg workout. Make sure to rehydrate and continue to hydrate. Give your body what you need today. And we'll see you in the next one.